Hello everybody and welcome back to Saving Schalke. Today we take on Red Bull Leipzig. Club that, we beat them once last year, but they seem to normally have our number. Match day 5, of course, most recently we lost 2-0 to Bayern. Or 3-0 to Bayern, I think it may have finished. Anyways, today, we come off the back of a 2-1 defeat to FC Cologne, but on match day 3 we did win. We beat newly promoted Arminia Bielefeld 2-1, thankfully coming away with our first 3 points of the season. We have some interesting transfer news. Leroy Sané has left the Bundesliga to join Tottenham Hotspur, so we will not see the Sané brothers competing against one another for the foreseeable future. David Alaba joined Bayer Leverkusen from Real Madrid as well. Some interesting things happening around the Bundesliga. Teams strengthening. Bayern getting a little worse after not winning the league last year. Anyways, Staffelidis takes a place at left back tonight, and Karabekh finds a way into the starting lineup. City Sane plays over Durame. I've dropped Uwajan because against Cologne he made a mistake for one of the goals, so I said we'll give Staffelidis a shot. And here we go. Back to Bundesliga action. That's a good win back early on by City Sane. Robert Meyer had interest from Sporting Lisbon on deadline day, which we turned down because there's no point in selling him to Portugal. Mbappé ball in. That's going to be handball. Good start from Schalke here. Florent Mole with a chance to deliver. Wanted to pump it across the box. Too high, though. I should have put it lower. And we did end up getting a shot, but it's an easy stop for Gulacsi. And Gulacsi's going to go long here. Tom Kroos, the former Leipzig man. Of course, we got a few of those guys on our side, with Poulsen being our main hitman. Here's Kroos. Robert Meyer. Ball over the top, City Sane. He gets to it. He plays it to Poulsen. Good block by Mohamed Simikin. Timo Werner. That's a fantastic ball for Chris Nkunku. Schwallow saves David Raum after. Schwallow should have probably collected. And now they've scored. Because Schwallow's an idiot. Oh my god. David Raum has scored because Jason Denayer couldn't jump and Alex Schwallow couldn't catch a ball. Like this, he needs to catch. He's punched it to the penalty area, to the freaking 6-yard box, and David Raum Jason Denayer didn't even jump, and now we're losing off absolute ridiculousness. Frustration. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, not a good start for us. It's looking like it's about to be another season just like the last one. I was hoping to see some progression, but we're 14th coming into today. Oh, how hard is that? To catch a ball. Unbelievable. Terrible mistake from Schwallow. Poulsen nearly capitalized there. Here's City Sane. Yusuf Poulsen. Adam Karabekh. The Barcelona loanee tried to pull out the spectacular. Here's Gulacsi. He's going to go long. This should be won by Jason Denayer if he can jump this time. He does. Yusuf Poulsen. Florent Mole taking on David Raum, the goal scorer, who finds Poulsen. Karabekh, Tom Kroos, Robert Meyer, Yusuf Poulsen, and it looks like Robert Meyer was offside in the build-up. Here's Gulacsi. He goes long. This time it's Max Weber who wins it, but Konrad Leimer wins it back. Dominic Szoboszlai, Xavier Schlager is taken down by Karabekh. He may see yellow. There's Amadou Haidara, Chris Nkunku, Lucas Klosterman, Nkunku, Werner. That's brilliant football. Leipzig tear us apart. What are we supposed to do? Chris Nkunku, a genuinely world-class player at the forefront of that move. He plays a delicious ball across the 6-yard box. And Max Weber misses what should be probably an easy interception. And it's 2-0. Well, not the start we wanted. It looks like we may be falling to our third defeat in 5 match days in the Bundesliga. Here's Werner. Bober does well there. City Sane. Will we need to change away from the 4-3-3 again? It just doesn't seem to be working for us. This will probably be the last time I try it today. If not, we will see a tactical adjustment. Ole, Karabakh. Poulsen can't get there in front of Willie Orban. Robert Meyer knocks it down. David Rome finds Dominic Szoboszlai. Nkunku, Denier can't get there. Here's Werner. Here's David Rome. Already has caused damage to Schalke tonight. Werner! Schwallow makes a stop. Here's Haidara. He beats his man. Konrad Leimer. Szoboszlai. Orban. Szoboszlai. That's going to be handball against Timo Werner. Max Weber. Konstantino Stafilidis. Gross. Robert Meyer. Plays it wide for City Sane. This could be a chance now for Schalke. Sane. Terrible pass back for Poulsen. He just hasn't looked anywhere near as dynamic as his older brother did at such a young age. Robert Meyer, though, has, and he tries to get a strike off, but it's nicely blocked, and this could be an issue now. And here's Nkunku. Kroos is back brilliantly, though, but it's still going to find its way back to Leipzig. Mbappé, brilliant challenge. Xavier Schlager. Dominic Szoboszlai. Good save, Schwallow. Good save, Alex Schwallow right there. Szoboszlai injured, perhaps, but he's still there to take the corner. It's poorly defended, but Poulsen does well there. Here's Yusuf Poulsen. And Karabakh was blocked in the run-up. That should be one back. Nicely done by Tom Kroos, but then poorly done. Here's Xavier Schlager. Nkunku. Schlager. Werner. Nkunku. That's an excellent touch by Max Weber to get a little bit of that on the sliding challenge. It was risky. And City Sane once again poor from him. Here's Timo Werner. Weber does well. Kroos. Mole. Mbappé has some space to run into here. He has Yusuf Poulsen break. Oh my god, if that goes out. Thankfully, he keeps it in. Ball in. Poulsen, he's got to win the header. He's got to get up there and win it. Mbappé now onside. A poor ball in this time. And that should do it for half-time. It is Leipzig 0, Schalke 0, Leipzig 2. Oh, Dortmund are losing at least, so there's a positive. Once again, though, this team just isn't performing how I expect them to. City Sane, Tom Kroos, and he's giving it away to Xavier Schlager. Nkunku, Werner, Denier does well. He does brilliantly, actually. Here's Schwallow, Stafilidis, Meyer, Kroos. Once again, a poor pass from Tom Kroos. And Werner, Schwallow saves. David Rome, Leimer, Schwallow saves again. Ball delivered into the area here. It's headed clear. And Adam Karabakh is going to get onto it. He's got space to run into. It's kind of 2-on-3 here for Schalke. Karabakh chips in. Florian Mole! He's headed it right at Gulacsi. That was a brilliant chance countering off the corner. Gulacsi goes long. Meyer wins it. Kroos. Karabakh. Ole. Waiting for some support. He's got it through Kevin Mbappé. Mbappé across the box. Willie Orban, though, somehow gets his foot to it before Yusuf Poulsen can. Florian Mole to deliver into the area. It's a good ball, but it's headed clear. Only as far as Karabakh! His shot is stopped by Peter Gulacsi, the Hungarian #1. Ball goes long. It's knocked down to Stafilidis, who finds City Sane, who looks to take on his man. He's going to beat him. He's going to play it in. Meyer, but Simican does well. It's going to be actually awarded as a penalty kick to Schalke. I don't quite know what happened in the box right there. If there was a shove, if there was a hand used. Oh my god. That one is a bit of a poor decision, but once again, Schalke are not going to complain about some good fortune. Florent Mole scores the penalty. Schalke are back in it. It was a questionable penalty decision, but Schalke will not mind whatsoever. Only down 1 now, as here comes Schalke's first change. Sidi Sane makes way for Danish winger Mohamed Darame, formerly of Ajax. That is where we signed him from for a fairly decent price. I was interested to see if Jordan Larsson would get on the pitch today for Leipzig. Of course, he left us in the summer for them, but I have not seen him yet. Maybe he will be a later substitution. Denier slightly out of position. But this time Denier does well. Karabek. Yusuf Poulsen. Darame has space in behind Klosterman here. Does he have the pace though? He does. Mo Darame! Meyer couldn't knock it in. Brilliant save, Gulacsi. But wait, is it a goal kick being awarded here? It's offside, I believe. I don't quite know what it was. Maybe a handball against Robert Meyer. Denier knocks that down. Konrad Leimer. Brilliantly by Max Weber. Weber again brilliant. Here's Robert Meyer. Ball wide for Mo Darame. Darame. He sees Poulsen at the back stick. Poulsen scores! And he's going to celebrate for his new club against his former club. Yusuf Poulsen. It's 2-2 at the Veltins Arena. Peter Gulacsi, perhaps slightly suspect there. Darame's ball stretched Poulsen slightly wide, but he had enough power in it to beat Gulacsi. And now, can either side find a winner? Schalke have fought back from 2-0 down to have this match equal here in the 70th minute. Here's Angelino, back from his loan at Hoffenheim. That's going to be a throw to Leipzig. Schalke don't seem to be preparing any more changes right now. Happy to keep things going along as their Timo Werner, there it is! 3-2 Leipzig. Leipzig come right down and answer Schalke's equalizing goal to take the lead back. And just like that, now Schalke are going to turn to the bench. Tobias Moore is going to come on. And Schalke are going to make a slight formation change to play Adam Karabek in a more regular position. Rodrigo Salazar is also going to come on. And we're also going to bring on Marvin Pieringer. Even though Poulsen just scored, I just want fresh legs up top. And I want to see Pieringer do something for us. I believe in him. Here's Karabek. Tobias Moore. Mo Darame may be offside. He is. If he wasn't, though, that was an opportunity. Klosterman goes long. Bober does well. Robert Meyer, bit of a heavy touch. Staffelidis with a brilliant challenge there. Here's Jabolai, Nkunku, Leimer, Schlager! And just like that, Leipzig restore their 2-goal advantage. 7 minutes ago, Schalke were dreaming of maybe winning here today, and instead they find themselves 4-2 down at home. And for the first time this season, Schalke looks like they will be defeated at the Veltins Arena, with a 2-2 draw and a 2-1 win coming here so far. Once again, it is the defensive frailties for Schalke proving to be their Achilles heel. But here's Mo Darame. Adam Karabek, Rodrigo Salazar, Robert Meyer wanted to have a pop, but he couldn't quite find space to get it through. Here's Konrad Leimer. Nkunku. Jabolai, Nkunku. Vober pressing high up the pitch. He's going to win the ball back. Here's Rodrigo Salazar. Good ball wide for Mo Darame. He's in behind here. Mohamed Darame! He's missed the net. Terrible from him. He really needs to work on his finishing touch. Perhaps could have looked to play that across goal. Meyer does well. Here's Durame now. Back on the ball. Adam Karabek. Rodrigo Salazar. Tobias Moore. Kevin Mbapu. That's going to be handball. It's a second penalty given to Schalke. Angelino impeded the ball coming across the box with his hand. And Schalke are getting another penalty here. It hit his hand somehow, some way. And we're going to give Marvin P. Ringer a chance to score his first of the season. Please stop with the tutorials every time. Marvin P. Ringer is not going to score his first of the season. He skied it over the net. Ay, 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 ay. What else is there to say? Awful, awful penalty. He could have thrown us a lifeline, and instead, he may have knocked that one out of the belt, and Staffelidis goes way up there to win that one. Here's Mo Darami. He's done well since coming off the bench, but he's had chances to finish and hasn't taken them. And here's Darame. Ball into the area. Tobias Moore at the back stick. Can't win it. Salazar. Oh, that was a massive opportunity. He was in by himself. Tobias Moore's shot is blocked, but there's going to be a foul given. It's going to be Robert Meyer to step up here. The Schalke boy. His hit is nice! His hit is off the nick of the crossbar. Schalke have played well today, but once again they're going to sink to defeat. Alex Tellez, Klosterman, and that'll do it. It ends Schalke 2, Leipzig 4. Not a good day out for us. This first goal is just horrific from Schalke. I don't know. We have decisions to make in the next match, that's for sure. We were the better team, I think. The XG is the same, but we scored twice, and Leipzig scored 4, so it is what it is. Need to be better defensively, that's for sure. Anyways, thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.